Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Rocket Review. I know it's been a while since my last one, but I'll start off the video by summing up everything that's been going on in the Rocket League scene lately. At least, the main stuff. In the promotional tournament, in the NA, the Birds and the Peeps got promoted, so that means Splice and Evil Geniuses went down. I don't think many people were expecting that. I don't know, those guys were... Everybody was talking last season about how, oh, these guys could make the Big Three into the Elite Four in NA or anything, right? And now they're in the Rival Series? I'd be surprised if this roster stays the way it is, especially Jippei. I think at least two are going to leave and go back into RLCS. Maybe some of the new teams that are getting promoted might pick them up, but I don't see them all staying down as a unit in the Rival Series. And then in the EU, the Bricks made it, and Complexity. Those are actually two teams I wanted to make it, so that's cool. But with if the Bricks got relegated, how weird would that be to see Cooksier in the Rival Series? I don't think he would have stayed in the Rival Series. I could see someone picking him up in the Championship Series again, but still, it'd be weird to see him get relegated. It was a fun tournament to watch, though. I mean, I think we saw some promising signs from the teams that are getting promoted, but it is interesting to see how these guys are going to do against top quality RLCS teams. It's the same as every year, though. And then in my own personal Rocket League endeavors, even though I haven't been recording, I still am playing, of course, and I've actually been playing once this season. For the first time in 4 seasons, I actually did my placements, and I won all 10 of my placements, and I only got placed in Platinum 1. And so I'm in Platinum 3 now. I've only played, 5, 10, 15, okay, so I've played 21 matches, and I've only lost 2. And I'm still only in Plat 3, but that's okay, that's to be expected since I haven't played it in so long, so eventually I'll get up there, but I'm enjoying it a lot more than I remember liking ones, so that's fun, because I know it's good for you, but I just haven't played it enough lately. And then in doubles and threes, doubles, I'm in Champ 2 finally. I don't play that a lot, I usually only play that with friends, so I've only played 15 matches on my own this season of 2s, and so I'm in Champ 2, so that's cool. And then in standard, I'm in Champ 2 right now, even though I was in Champ 3, I posted on my Instagram and stuff. I was in Champ 3, and I still bobble in and out. I just can't consistently stay, and so that's what I'm going to be here doing today. I'm going to review some of my own Champ 2, Champ 3 footage to try to figure out what I'm doing wrong, to try to get myself consistently back in Champ 3, because I was Champ 3 Div 3 at one point, and then I got back down to Champ 2 Div 2, and then back up to Champ 3 Div 2, and then waddling back and forth. So hopefully today I'll be able to figure out some of my consistency issues. And yeah, so the main point I'm going to be looking at, maybe trying to help you guys out too, is possession control, because I struggle with that a ton. Because I kind of picture 3s as the fast game mode, right? You have to go fast aerials, all that stuff. But I don't even feel like I do that many aerials in 3s, which I need to work on. But that kind of carries over to my 2s and 1s gameplay, where I kind of throw away possession. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so yeah, this is a 3v3 game I played the other day. I'm pretty sure it should be... Yeah, okay, you see the 3 Grand Champ banners, so... this was, I think, a few of them Champ 3, and most of them Champ 2, though. And so yeah, main things I'm going to be looking at is my quality of each touch and possession control, which I think I need to work on. So yeah, let's get into it. So off this one, I watched this just a second before I started to play. I should be getting a hard hit towards middle here. That's so bad. I don't know why I didn't. Right? It's a simple touch. I kind of just need to jump off the wall and hit it with my nose, but I did not hit it the way I am, and so it kind of... Maybe it should have given my possession to Snipey over there if he wasn't turned around, but thankfully my teammates were able to come out with it. But that was a bad touch. That could have been a decent pass to middle. And so this is a decent turnaround. I'm playing it over to Jay's side, and so even though it doesn't actually get to him, it does make basically use a lot of boost, and he basically gives us possession back, so that works out alright. It's touches like that I need to think about more, passes to my teammates and hard hits, That was a decent turnaround. I got a fair amount of power on it, and again, it gave away position, but that was kind of necessary in that point where I just needed to not let that guy keep dribbling with the ball and stuff. This shot was so weird. I want to say this from his point of view. I remember watching this. It was like the weirdest thing. I mean, I guess it works, right? But I thought it was a bit odd. My kickoffs are terrible too, by the way. I really need to work on those. Playing ones has helped me out a little bit with that, but sometimes I just feel lost on the on kickoffs. That was bad aerial. I didn't react in time, and my takeoff was bad. It would have been a decent ball if I could have got up to it, but that's another thing, my consistency with touches. I'm just so bad with them. That was a good touch. I remember doing that, you know, kind of like playing off like that, because that put some pressure on that team, and oof. I remember that. That was scary. I thought that was going in. Decent block. Here, I need to pressure that quick. Good. No. Usually I wouldn't say steal a boost in this situation because I'm so far out of the play. I should just grab some mini boost pads and head back, but my teammate's able to get in control of the ball and it helps me come back for the demo, so it works out in the end, but it was a bit of a risky decision making from me. Again, that wasn't a high touch, and it kind of gave a possession, but it stopped them from... It helped give some time for our teammate. I always feel out of position as third man, and so I need to work on that and staying closer to the play. I think I rotate a bit too far back sometimes too. That was a decent challenge for me. I blocked off most of his angle. I didn't contact the ball. He could have scored, and so obviously I could have done better, but at least that was bad. I just tilted my nose too far forward on the way up to try to get power on it or something. Again, tech, and that was an own goal. If he didn't save that, that's what I mean, right? It's like this technical consistency. I'm terrible with it. Yeah, again, my challenge was terrible. My teammate here is carrying us. Because, yeah, the point about this game, the reason I saved it was we did end up winning, but I really felt bad during it. I didn't feel like I did much. And so this, again, should be a hit. I don't know why it keeps glitching like that. Anyway. That should be a goal. Yeah, I put it far enough right so he can't get there. I don't know if he had enough boost or not, but either way, a goal is the goal. That was good playmaking by my teammate. So that should either be a boomer or to my teammate on the right side, because he's probably looking for me over there. Yeah, you saw him. I could have passed to him, but I'll make this guy get a touch. Gives us back possession again. Like, look how far back I'm going. That's so unnecessary. Just before I get even a little boost pad or something. I didn't know my teammate was coming. That was bad. I kind of felt bad afterwards, but... Alright, let me score it again. That was the last goal in this. I'm going to switch to a different replay. One where I did play well and try to compare it. So this is the thing, right? Sometimes I don't get a chance through the week to play more than... Sometimes I don't get to play during the week, and other days I play, only 1 hour a day. Oh, this is the same replay. Oopsies. But I don't really feel solid in. Is this the same game? It is. Wow, I said this was solid last game of night, but it was not solid. I felt terrible. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't feel warmed up enough in threes until like an hour or two into it, which is weird. Cause like other game modes, I can play well enough for the first while, but threes I just don't work that way. And so a lot of times during the week, if I don't get a chance to play for a long time, I start feeling like I play really bad. But so yeah, let's see if this one's good. One thing, like, this is a really weird challenge to go for, because I'm never going to be able to score here. He's going to get there way before me. But I'm putting pressure on him and keeping position near their goal, which is good, because I need to do that more, because I'm used to 2s or 1s now, where I don't have anybody, or at least I only have one person in the back to keep us from getting scored on. And so I need to realize that, you know, these guys, I'm at a high enough rank where I can trust them to rotate out all the time, and, you know, be consistent enough in the back that I don't need to worry about creating pressure. This goal here was a nice play from my teammate. That was a really nice pass, high enough for him to not get it. The guy in goal, Chowbunga, he should have had that touch. It was just a little above him, so thankfully I was able to score it, but good pass by my teammate. Yeah, that's what I mean. I wanted a double diagonal flip, but for some reason it just didn't work. That would have been a decent pass, and then I kind of bumped into my teammate because I took too long to react. That's another thing. For some reason I kind of like held A. I didn't lift it up high enough to do the second time, to do the second flip. Here I didn't expect to get them first, but he needed to know I was there to pressure him so he didn't have time. That should have been a hit. That was so bad again. That shot felt good. That was, again, like I was saying, I just need to pressure higher, because eventually people are going to make a mistake, right? Even if it's only a few times this game, you need to be there to capitalize on it. Because that's first man. That's kind of my job, to force out a touch and create pressure in their part of the field. So, again, this is another hit off the wall that I'm just not connecting solidly on. It should have been. I could have given it either pass mid or maybe a high pass off the backboard or something, but I just couldn't make solid contact. So I'm basically giving away possession again. That was supposed to be a pass to my teammate. It was a little far infield though, but the idea was there. I trusted my teammate there, and because of that, well, not because of that, but like, I shouldn't have done this because of that, but as you can see, I keep driving up towards the near post, even though I expect my teammate to get there, and then I'm out of position for that next ball. If my teammate wasn't there, we would have been in trouble. So that's just awareness of knowing where my teammates are and where I should be. That was basically giving away possession too, but I justify it saying, oh, but they were gonna have a touch, right, if I didn't hit this. But I could have done better with it. So, again, position control I need to work on, because now they get another chance at goal. Thankfully my teammate blocks it. No, I was kind of out of rotation there because I was going after boosts instead of the play. Sometimes you really need to make sure, you know, you just, even if you're low on boost, you need to make a play. I'm reacting so slowly here. I should not be pushing out for this. Like, I see this hit out, and I'm pushing up, even though I know someone there is going to get way before me, and so I kind of had to waste a lot of my boost and get out of position to recover for that. And at least to almost a goal. That was a decent... Whoa, excuse me, that was a decent beat. And again, I keep doing this where I just flip and I don't hold, or I don't lift my finger enough, so I kind of just hold A the whole time instead of actually jumping and flipping. That was good, I like that. when I passed it down to this guy, I was really hoping he'd pass it back, as you can see as I hesitated there. Because I didn't want to keep going, you know, supersonic and end up running past the ball and not being able to get a good touch. So it works out to be a goal, so that's good. Also, I need to work on my half flips, they're garbage. That was a super weak aerial takeoff. But it works out being a pass to my teammate, but that's nothing to justify. That's the thing in 3s and 2s, right? Like, even if you get a terrible touch, sometimes it works out just because your teammates end up being there to save you, but yeah, it's bad. My consistency with touches, and it's so bad. I don't know how I got Champ 2. This is why I'm not Champ 3, right? Like, all these terrible touches I'm getting, if I could just fix those little things, I think I could get back to Champ 3. It's something I can't fix, right? It's just getting solid touches and not throwing the ball away to the enemy. That was a dreadful, dreadful hit. This guy could have scored this if I didn't get down like an inch. Like, if he put it any lower, it would have been hard for him too, but that was a terrible, terrible touch for me. Again, off the ball was what I was struggling with. But yeah, you'll notice I feel like I hardly go for any aerials, even though this is some decently high level 3v3. Yeah, that I need to get out. I had no boost. My teammates are able to come in to save me. Decent 50-50. That gave us lots of time to grab boost and recollect. Another terrible aerial. That's unfortunate. But we're still up 3-1. So, like, look at this. I have 3 goals, and I still keep complaining about how bad I'm playing. You know, it shows that, like, once I really go back and review it, I'm really not playing as well as I think I do. Everything just feels sloppy and clumsy. I don't know what that was, but we'll take it. Oh, and then they forfeited. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I know it's been a while since my last one of these, but I actually got a cool new mic and everything, so I wanted to see how it sounds and everything. I hope to make some more instead of taking another break like I did, but yeah, thanks for watching.